Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is MonkeyPutter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K25. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Leyenda, designed by LOL Server. Now we'll have a quick look at the course defaults. We have firm fairways, firm greens, the green speed is fast, the weather is overcast, and the time of day is morning. So my course setup for this round will be the blue tees at 7,345 yards, pin position 1, the wind speed I've set to medium, but everything else I've left on the default. So without further ado, we'll head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. I've got a par 4 to open the round, 435 yards. Dogleg left. It's a great swing to open the round with. "150 yards to go. Lots of slope on that green. It's uphill as well, so we can add on about 6 yards. So it's 156. Now remember, these are firm, fast greens, so hopefully we'll get a good bounce. So I might stick with a 9-iron here. There's a little bit of hurt in that wind. Oh, it just caught the slope and it kicked left. Bit of a double breaker on this. No, that's going to stay left. Good regulation par though. Plantation looks really good on this course. Lovely use of colour. Now 287 yards downhill. Risk reward hole. Unfortunately it's back into the wind. And I'm not sure it's so tempting. It's a really clever design because you've got that clump of trees guarding the entrance to the green as well. You've got the water hazard around here. It's a beautiful hole. I'm just not sure with the trees and that headwind whether or not I can really confidently go for it. So I think I might chicken out here and just keep it down that left hand side. I've got to make sure I leave myself a good shot in. Let's try the 4-iron. "86 yards to go." Into the wind as well. Let's give it a bit extra. Big bounce. Oh, stay there. Too much spin. this one breaks a little bit left to right, not a great deal. Uphill. Oh, that went left. I don't know if you noticed that, but not long after it left the putter face, it went left, which completely fooled me. Look at that for a view with a mountain range in the background. Awesome. Lovely par 3. This is a gorgeous course. 21 feet downhill. That's 7 yards. So that's 133. But we've got the wind behind as well. Oh, this is a tricky one for me to judge. Let's try that. Oh, I've left the club face open. Yeah, that's not a good shot. No, misread it. Ooh, that's run on a little bit further than I would have liked. Bit of a knee knocker for par. Yeah, we'll hold. Still no birdie. Par 5 into the wind, unfortunately. 566 yards. Just admiring that bridge. Slight dogleg to the left as well, so this is going to be playing much longer than what it says on the card. I might lay up here, leave myself a full shot into this green. Maybe choke down on the 5 wood. Is into the wind. So uphill by about 3 yards at 78, plus that wind. Let's go back there. Now I need this one to spin. Only a little bit. Yeah, good birdie. That opens my birdie account. What we got here? 474 yards, dogleg to the right. I wonder if we can see the flag is there. I'm just wondering if I can go down this side. I can, but the second shot into the green would be a tough one because you've got to carry over those two bunkers. But that is really, really tempting. The wind is helping more as well from this angle. Let's get the driver out. I'm going to give this a try. Couple of yards uphill, it's about 156. Let's try this. It's going to go a bit long, but it's not a bad shot. Ooh, it's just going to run off the back edge. You can see there that it's not an ideal line to come in from. This looks like it's slightly downhill. It's not going to take the break. Oh, good try. This really is a beautiful course. The use of colour is fantastic. Now what have we got here? 305 yards. Wind off the left. I'll give it a go. I don't think I can... Oh no, of course the trees are in the way. So that's a really clever design there by the course designer, because he's blocked that direct line of sight. So it would need a cut shot, which I'm not overly confident with. And also, because I'm being pushed left by those trees, it brings those three bunkers into place. That's a really good design. I'm going to go back to the 3-wood, and I'm hoping that the wind here will take me away from those bunkers. Oh, it's going to go in the rough. That's a real shame. Stop. Okay, it's just in the first cut. That's not too bad. Could try a spinner here. 4 yards uphill. Good shot. Now, I would just like to say a big apology to all of you designers that have sent me a request to showcase your courses. I will get round to it eventually. I have a long list to get through. And I've been extremely busy, what with existing showcases, TGC tours, my real golf in real life, and work as well. I hardly get any spare time at the moment, so bear with me. I will get through them as quickly as I possibly can. Now, this is a sharp dogleg left, tricky one as well. Lots of undulations on this fairway, so you don't really know what kind of a bounce your ball is going to get. Bunkers down the left. This is a tough drive. Oh, I've left the club face miles open. Get lucky. No, it's on the fairway, but it's not a good drive. 132. Take off about 4. That's 128. Wind behind as well. Ah, it's an awkward distance I've left myself. It's going to have to be a partial shot. Uphill lie. It's the wind that's causing me more concern, I think. Good swing, but have I judged it right? It's on the green. It's not going to be very close though. Will it come back down that slope? Oh, yes it is. That was a bit of good fortune. Oh, what a birdie. Got a par 3 coming up now at the 8th. $241 yards, slightly uphill into the wind as well. It's going to have to be a 3-wood, I think. Oh, that needs to get down. Land soft. It's asking a lot on firm greens. That's not a bad shot. Oh, it's coming back as well. Oh, this one's a little bit of a double breaker down the hill. It's not going to come back that much. No, misread on my part there. I'm not unhappy with the par there though. It's a long par 3. Nice use of the retaining wall as well. Now par 5 here. Beautiful looking hole. Dogleg right. Let's have a quick look, see if there's any kind of shortcut. I don't think there is. The wind is helping. That tree is very well placed, unfortunately for me. The problem is with the wind behind, I can probably hit those bunkers up ahead very easily. Actually, I could hit the driver, but try and keep it down that left-hand side. Looking at the green up ahead, coming in from that far left is probably a good line to come in from. Let's try this. Good swing. Yeah, it's a great drive. Yeah, can you see by coming down that left hand side, it gives me a much nicer line in. Otherwise, I would have been coming in from this angle over that bunker. So it's definitely the right shot to play. 248 yards. It's still in reach as well. I might go with a 5-wood here. Remember the ground is firm. Ball is slightly below my feet. Wind off the right. That green side bunker is not a bad place to be if I do end up in there. Oh, that's gone left. Oh dear. Now the only consolation here is I can play the super flop. I'm not a big fan of the super flop, let's be honest. Although they have made it... Ooh, actually the super flop's not going to reach. Although it's downhill, it's going to kick on that downslope and shoot forward. That may not be a bad option. But going back to what I was saying about the super flop, they have made it much more difficult. And the flop as well is harder than it used to be. Yeah, downhill lie as well. This ball's going to shoot forward. Let's see if I can play a decent swing on this. No, didn't release. Not completely surprised there, but I was hoping because it was all downhill I might get a little bit of roll out of it. Outside chance of a birdie here, 3 inches downhill. Oh, turn. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, what a putt. Great birdie in the end. I had to work hard for it, though. Right, back 9. Par 5. The fairway is a bit of an S shape. As you can see, it goes to the right, and then up ahead you can see it goes back to the left. Very clever hole. Tricky drive. Blow it, wind. Blow it. I've sent it too far right. Oh dear, I'm in the thick stuff. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, let's play this as a 3-shotter now. Not that I've got any choice. Lay up, try and leave myself a full shot into this green. Oh, stay on the fairway. Oh, that's a mistake. Get down, get down. Will it stop? Yes. Okay, birdie putt. Looks like it breaks a little bit from the right. So we'll send it. Let's try that. Oh, good putt. I just realised that's back-to-back par 5s, 9 and 10. And thankfully for me, back-to-back birdies as well, which is always nice. Now par 3, downhill by approximately 8 yards. Let's call it a 200-yard shot. I'm going to try the 5-iron, wind off the left. It's not a bad shot. Good distance. And a really good birdie opportunity. 10 feet away. Yeah, great putt. Nice run of holes. .447-yard par 4 here. Wind off the right. .128 to go. Slightly downhill. Now, the problem with the short irons is there's always that risk of getting that extra backspin, which we don't want, because as you can see that slope there with a false front on this green, it will just spin off the front edge. So I'm going to have to get a bit creative with this one. I'm going to have to club up and try the partial. If I bring that one back to about there. Ooh, left the club face way open. Yeah, that was a poor swing. 21 feet 4 inches uphill. I do wish they put that HUD in the top right hand corner of the screen instead of the bottom right hand corner of the screen. I don't like it down there. Hold your line. Oh, I've misread it. Not a bad putt, just not quite on the right line. Oh, the wind is in the wrong direction. I'd love to give this one a go, but not with that wind. I would never reach it. Lovely looking hole. Right, now I don't want to go too far left here because you can see that slope and I don't want to be hitting my second shot off a downhill lie if I can avoid it. I'm going to choke down on this 5-wood, I think. It's going to leave quite a long second, unfortunately, but I don't really want to drop any shots. I've got a reasonable round going. This one's slightly downhill. That looks about the right club to me. Just choke down on the 8-iron. Wind off the right. Still a downhill lie. Ball above my feet. Great swing. Have I judged it right? Oh, it's gone miles left. Not miles left, but it's gone a little bit left. Bit long as well. That would have been from the downhill lie, I think. Now this one's 5 inches downhill. Hold your line. Go on, turn, turn, turn. Oh, what a putt. What a great putt. This is possibly one of the prettiest courses I've played so far this year, which obviously means since 2K25 came out. But it is absolutely beautiful. Another par 5. This time it's 610 yards though. So it's going to be a 3-shotter. And it's a tricky drive. Can you see that the fairway canvas left? The wind is behind but slightly off the right. Ideally I need to be hitting a slight fade here. But I am shocking at hitting the fade. My natural shot is a draw. I feel comfortable hitting it that way, but if I try and play a fade, it usually goes horribly wrong. It's what the shot needs though. I'm really worried about this. Do you know what? I'm going to chicken out. I'm not going to hit the fade. Let's reset the shot. I'm going to hit the 3-wood as well. Try and be a bit conservative here. It's about course management. Try not to take any unnecessary risks. Play within your own game, if you know what I mean. The same thing applies to real golf. That's a very bad swing. Well, a lucky bounce back out onto the fairway, but I've lost a few yards as a result. I'm not too concerned, however, because this was always going to be a 3-shotter. Wind behind. I'm just gonna knock a 4-iron up there. I love that design there. You've got the retaining wall, the steps going up, the beautiful flower arrangement. That is really, really pretty. The course designer certainly knew what he or she was doing with this one. Superb. Now then, 94 yards plus about 8 roughly. It's 102. We've got that wind behind, so I might leave it on the 60-degree wedge here. Come back off the... Oh, it didn't come back off the slope. Right, 10 feet, 1 inch downhill. On a fast green. Yeah, good putt and a really good birdie as well. Lovely par 5, that one. Yeah, the plant. Look at that. The plantation on this course is really, really good. This course is definitely going into my society. That's MonkeyPutter Golf Club. Now then, 178 yards, but it's quite a bit downhill. We can take off between 10 and 11 yards. But it's into that wind. I might choke down on a 6-iron here. Oh, it's the first one today I've closed the club face, and it's not the right hole to do it on. Well, it's dry. I didn't go in the water, but not a good swing. So a little tricky chip and putt from here out of the heavy rough. Hit the flag, hit the flag. Oh, what a chip. Wow. My chipping's not been great recently, but I'm happy to see that one drop. As you can see, this one's quite a big dog leg to the left. 378 yards on the card, but it's going to be more than that. Can I carry that corner? I can, but I'm going to run out of fairway. The ball's going to go too far and go in the heavy rough on the opposite side. So I need to be careful here. Just have a quick look just in case there's any kind of shortcut. Well, there certainly isn't. Now the options here, if I hit the 3-wood and I go down this sort of route here, that's going to leave a much longer second. If I hit the driver, keep it further left, look at the wind direction there as well. Now chances are I'm going to run out of fairway, but it will leave a much shorter second. So I think I'm going to go for that option. Bit risky this. It's going to go in the rough, but we knew that. It's not a bad line in either. Can you see we're not going in over that bunker. We've got direct line of sight here. But we are in the heavy rough, so we're going to have to club up at least once. Possibly... the wind has moved around a little bit. Let's go with the 8 iron. Oh, get down. It's going to take a big bounce. You watch. Boing. Yeah. There was no way I could stop that coming out of heavy rough. Yeah, I'd be happy with 2 putts here. Double breaker. Starts off going right to left. And then at the end it goes quite a bit from left to right. Take the... Oh, it took too much break. It's a great effort though. Tricky little par 4 that. Not overly long. But because of the dogleg design with the trees, it makes it quite tough. Now this one's not too dissimilar. It's under 400 yards as the crow flies, but it's a dogleg, so it's playing longer. There's no shortcut. Hit the driver here. Stay on the fairway. Oh, it's just gone into the first cut. Not too concerned when it does that. I've still got some control over the ball. You can see that slope there, a steep slope that runs away from me. I could do with landing it in front of that. Not sure about this one. Not an easy shot. Quite a strong wind off the left as well. Oh, it's gone too far right. Not a bad result. It's a makeable putt. Yeah, we'll hold. Now on to the final hole. Another dog leg. This time it goes to the left. back towards the clubhouse. And I love the shape of that fairway. You see the bend there in the dog leg. It's what I would imagine a NASCAR racetrack to look like as you go around the bend and it's sloped. That's pretty cool. Now this is not going to be an easy finishing hole, especially without wind. I'll be happy with par here. Good swing. $154 plus about 4, that's 158 into the quite a strong wind, so I'm going to go with a 7-iron here. Oh, that needs to get down, that's gone too long. I probably should have choked down on that one. Safely on the green though. Quite a bit of break here. Stay up, stay up. Ah, didn't quite aim it far enough left. $10 under, I'll take that. That's a gorgeous course. Well, that is an absolutely beautiful course. It's one of the nicest I think I've played so far. It's just perfect. An absolute pleasure to play. So a huge congratulations to LOL Server for his or her course called Leyenda. I highly recommend it. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give this one 5 stars because I thought it was absolutely brilliant. And I'm going to add it to my favourites as well. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really, really appreciate it. Well, take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye now.